Okay, so here we are. We're back. The snow has stopped. I promised you some alpacas. So here they are. Here's the alpaca crew. There's a few more over here. Anyways, so what I want to talk to you about today was the things that you can do, obviously, for your brain. Now, we know you need to exercise. We know you need to eat right. We know you need to get a lot of sleep. Those are things that are awesome for your entire body and your brain, of course. But the thing is that your brain is a little bit different than everything else, right? It's made out of nerves, all right? So nerves are different than muscles and cartilage and tendon and all that other stuff. And nerves need their own special nutrients. And so if you want your brain to be as healthy now and to last as long as the rest of your body, then you've got to give it the nutrients, the special brain nutrients that it needs. And those are called nootropics, okay? Now, if you've seen the movie Limitless, that would be like the world's most killer nootropic, all right? And the nootropics today, sadly, they don't quite work as well as those pills in the movie Limitless. But they do pretty much do the same thing. Nootropics, they've been defined as smart drugs, okay? They help increase your intelligence, they increase your motivation, they increase your energy, they help with focus, and just the long-term health of your brain. There's no noise over there because Fred is chasing the horses around. But included in the definition is that they are extremely low in toxicity. Okay, and that is important. They're extremely low in toxicity and that they can be used for long-term use. And that is super important, right? Because you don't want to be taking something that, might be helping your brain but killing your liver. And the very definition of nootropic is that it is good for long-term use and it has extremely low toxicity. A couple of the nootropics that you probably already know of but didn't know that they fell into that classification was ginkgo biloba. I know a lot of people take that for their memory, and fish oil, and a lot of people take that just for general brain health. So what nootropics do is they increase the signaling and the production of the neurotransmitters in your brain. Okay, so basically what that means is it increases your concentration, gives you better memory, helps you with mental focus, it gives you better processing ability, and it just basically a longer attention span. And in the long term, nootropics help with synaptic plasticity. And so what that means is that the neurons, they're just more malleable, okay? They can bend, they can move, they can shift a lot easier. And if you think about it, I just had an alpaca almost jump on me. And what that means is that if you have like something that's more plastic, something that's more malleable, it's going to last longer, right? If something is all calcified and stiff and rigid, then it's more prone to breakage and it doesn't transmit as well and just all those other things. So nootropics, that's one of the ways that it helps with, long-term brain health. Other effects of the nootropics is they help increase blood flow to the brain. And if you got increased blood flow, that means you have increased oxygen, you have increased glucose, you have increased nutrients going to your brain. So that clearly will give you immediate results. Okay, if you've got more blood going to your brain and you got more nutrients, you got more oxygen, more glucose, and it's going to work better. But also by allowing that increased blood flow, it's going to make that brain a lot healthier over the long term. And so by doing that, that is just one of the mechanisms that's going to help reduce the amount of brain illnesses you can acquire, like ALS, dementia, Alzheimer's, all those things. If your brain is working better and is healthier today, then that's just going to help it stay healthier in the long run as well. So if you're looking for a nootropic to take, what you want to look for is something that's all natural, something that's organic, non-GMO, something that's independently tested, and it's manufactured in a country that has enforced industry standards, okay? And if you look in some of the text below, I go into further detail on all those items. But those are definitely the things you want to look for when you're taking nootropics or any supplement for that matter. Now, quite often asked who should take nootropics. Well, basically, anybody who thinks that they're going to live longer than 47 years. If you think you're going to live longer than 47 years, then you really want to get your brain just all the assistance it can get. And nootropics, again, along with sleep, exercise, other proper nutrition, that is definitely the way to go. So Nootropics, again, they'll help you with your mood. They'll help you if you're an athlete. They'll help you with your athletic performance because they help with increased concentration. And of course, I guess that would help with you at work. Yeah, so basically nootropics help anybody with their day-to-day brain function, and also they're super important, again, if you want your brain to last longer than 47 years old. But more importantly, if you have a family history of Alzheimer's, ALS, dementia, any sort of brain illness, then I would be seriously looking at doing everything I can to keep my brain healthy. Because as we know, our bodies through, nutrition and medicine, our bodies are lasting longer. And I think all of us now know, older people who just don't know what's going on. And I don't think any of us wants that to happen to ourselves. So anyway, that's just your take, nootropics. So read all the information on this page. If you want to check out the nootropics that I personally use, there's a link at the bottom of the page. You can click on that, learn more about those nootropics, and even place an order if you like. All right. And in the meantime, if you have any questions, use the contact page and don't hesitate to reach out to me. All right. Thanks. Talk to you soon. What do you say, Vinny? All right. See ya.